Hello, welcome to Sonic the Race Hog video game. I said last time that this was fun and I wanted to stream more, so I'm doing that. Although last time, when I did some of the story mode, I accidentally skipped some of the story. Hello. Part of me kind of wants to go redo the story things that I didn't see the story for, but I'd have to do a whole Grand Prix again. And there's like 2 races, then a Grand Prix, and then that's it. But it's probably better to continue instead. So I guess we'll do that. It probably doesn't matter, but there might have been funny dialogue. That's all.
I didn't come all the way from the future to lose.
Okay, Silver. Didn't he already say that? Also, I don't actually know if there's any benefit to, like... I don't really know if anything happens when you play on higher difficulties. I mean, it'll be harder, yes, but I don't know if, What I'm trying to say is that I don't know if the higher difficulties have extra rewards. There's a difficulty multiplier to the score. I don't know if you can earn extra stars or anything. Or what that means, if you can. Beating a higher difficulty mission lets you have your shadow say a swear. That sounds likely. Everybody, Super Team Sonic Racing. Hello.
From the future? Yeah, I received the invitation in my era, 200 years from now, and journeyed back in time to participate.
Wait a minute, did I already do this one?
Whoa.
I think I already did this mission accidentally. Because that was very familiar dialogue. Oh, you don't remember me doing it? Sorry.
It is nice to work with you again, my friend.
Yeah, I remember all this.
Whatever threat we may face from our mysterious host,
we will face it together, as a team.
I'll take a piece of that action.
Good choice!
I like that.
Hold on. Why do I remember all of that? Oh. Oh, I did do that one. Wait. No, I didn't. I'm so confused. So this is 2-5. This is 2-3. This is 2-7. Maybe I'm supposed to do this one first. If I do that in numbered order.
Nice to see you, Blaze. Did Dodonpa send you an invitation to his race?
Yes. Apparently our enigmatic host is able to send messages across dimensions. Impressive.
Distressingly impressive. He's got a lot of power, and I'm not sure about his motives.
After everything I have dealt with, I feel confident that I can handle a mischievous old Tanuki.
Fair point.
Don't underestimate him. There's more going on here than we can see.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do them in the order I choose, but I'm wondering if the level order is actually meaningful in some way, I guess. Also, hi everyone. Hello, I didn't say hello to everybody. Let's see some new race tracks that were not on stream last time.
You do much driving, Princess? Or do you have a chauffeur?
Are you mocking me, Amy? I will have you know driving is one of my many skills.
I'm sorry, because I hate to make you look bad out there.
Let's go see who ends up looking bad.
In my limited Sonic experience, I don't remember Amy being so snarky or so smart. Ah, nuts. Almost. Anyway, let's see how this goes. I have played this in a time trial, but that's about it. Thanks, Sonic. Thanks, Omochao, for your delayed reaction. Oh, that was a cube. Okay, off to a grand start. My recent cartoon viewership made me imagine that Omochao line as a very Peparacha Sapphire thing to say. Pressing the wrong button. Laser! I have a laser? What was nice of me? Shooting Amy with a laser?
I felt that.
Yeah, Omochao does the talking for the Chow, I think, is how it works. And the other three drive somehow? Everybody, Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Racing! Cube! Now we're doing good. Oh, I believe that's... Whoop. That side of the road over there, yite, is I believe icy, so as a technique character, the Chow can drive on that without any problem. Same with this bit of terrain over here. Amy's mad at herself now. What do you mean off you go? Did you fall off the world, Big? Amy, are you making an ice pun? Someone shot something somewhere. I'm doing my best. There we go. I probably could have used that ultimate earlier, but yes. It would make sense for Cream to be in here, wouldn't it? But at the same time, Cream's like the youngest Sonic character. And this is a game about driving, but I mean, Tails obviously isn't old enough. He probably has a fake ID so that he can drive a car. I miss Chow too. I want, like, Chow Garden to come back. It'd be cool to see Chaos and Tikal and a bunch of other characters that are underused more. Excuse me? Mirror?
This is exciting!
Thanks, Omochow, for that tutorial. There we go. Playing online is fun too, says Omochow, randomly. Amy's just like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Chow driving is pretty ridiculous too, because they're less than a year old. If we're going entirely by age, most likely. Maybe they're... Actually, I don't know how Chow aging works. At all. I mean, this course isn't too bad to do mirrored, at least, because it's pretty straightforward, I guess. Knuckles just pooped a cube out. Okay, this is a little confusing at times. Whoops. Good. Omochow, are you rating my performance negatively? Hello. I'm not doing super wonderfully, so that's fair enough on Omochow's part. But, like... Oh, that's what spikes do. How appropriate of me to trip over my car randomly when trying to play as a Chow that has the Chow racing music. I'm very bad at staying on course in the slingshot too. We're sort of working it out now. Out of my way, Blaze, the cat. Sonic the Hedgehog character, trademark. By the way, as I might have said last stream, it can be a little difficult to read the chat and race at the same time. So that's a between race activity for me. Yep, this game has its blooper equivalent, I suppose. Thanks, Vector. There we go. I don't know if Omochao does anything about explaining controls, but I think they do have some various tutorial-esque clips here and there. There is a laser wisp. I actually got one in like the first race of this Grand Prix. So you were slightly too late to see it. Maybe we'll see it again. It shoots a big laser that seems to like go a long distance and pierce terrain and hit anyone in its path. Bingo party. I like how each course has a little course intro bit too. I believe this is also from one of the previous racing games.
That sounds nice.
I approve. Nice choice.
Forgot to do the boost. Yeah, there's also lots of remixes in this game. The music is really good. Whoa. I went very fast.
I got you something. Great teamwork. Thanks. I'm coming up behind you, front move.
Whoa. See, I've only seen bits of this level from like a ring challenge, so this is still surprising me a little bit. Also, doing any racetrack for the first time is always rough.
Pushing your luck, Chow.
Luck has nothing to do with it. I don't know what Big is being impressed by, either. Forgot to flip. Perfect plan, Amy. Ow. Okay, so... Amy's like really excited in this game. I like her. Probably could do a flip there.
They have gone ultimate.
Not a great place for a wall.
I love that quip. What's the power of teamwork? I guess I did a slingshot. I believe the key requirement was for someone in the team to get first in every race. So that's... I keep forgetting to do the flip. I hit somebody. I've never tried the blue path either, so far. There's a flip. I can do it. Oh, hi, Big.
Team, you may be in trouble.
Oh no, they're ultimating at the very end. Don't! Well, I guess we lose the key because Team Chaotix, Team... I don't actually know what they're called. Team has Vector on it, cheated at the very end. Not really cheating, but... Team Vector? Wait, Vector's just kind of along for the ride, though. Why is he the one the team's named after? Oh well. I believe there was a special unlock condition that was someone on your team takes first in every race. So I guess I'll have to do this again to get something at some point. Team leftovers. Drop Vector. Yeah. Vector should just have Team Chaotix and be his own team. They're like a 3-person team. Why aren't they there? Why is Vector here anyway? Why is Zavok in this game? Team Future and Knuckles. Watch out, if you suggest anything to do with time travel and Knuckles, we'll end up with Team Ken Penders in here or something. That would not be a good thing. I wonder if they'll do DLC for this game at all. Why isn't Football Manager in this game? Cube! What have you done, Cube? Cube! Do not cube too many times, or the world will destroy. That's not... the world will destroy? What does that even mean? Too fast. Cube! Maybe there's a software update. I like that. Team Chaotix, but Charmy is inexplicably replaced by Danica Patrick and no one acknowledges it. That's fun. I guess I don't have any tokens. So... Well, hey, I was gonna have to do that again anyways, right? Let's do this one instead.
I'm so ready it's stupid!
Sure, let's be obnoxious. I think Amy might be my favorite character in this game. Just like with all of her different quips and her attitude and whatnot. At least at the moment. Pink Gold Amy. Exactly. She's also the most rounded speed character? Oh, I hit play this without the story, which I guess is fine because I have seen the cutscene already. Wait, no it's not, I have to see the ending cutscene. I don't like how it's the Y button to play with the story.
I didn't come all the way from the future to lose.
And maybe I only saw part of it. I don't remember how that even happened.
Ready to do my best.
But either way, some people haven't seen it, so... Also, I should try one of these. Get an automatic start boost. Why not?
Hey, Silver. Long time no see. You came here from the future?
If you came from the future, is
I
it
received
really
the
long
invitation
time
in
no
my
see?
era, 200 years from now, and journeyed back in time to participate.
Whoa! Dodonpa can send physical objects through space and time? That's a whole nother level of scary tech.
Dodonpa is really cool.
I don't know how cool he is, Big, but he's powerful. Dangerously powerful.
Maybe it didn't save after I did this
And I
one,
still don't trust his motives.
for some reason. I remember seeing the cutscene as well, but this level is not cleared, for whatever reason. But it must have saved. Maybe I quit the level. I don't remember.
It is nice to work with you again, my friend.
It is. And whatever threat we may face from our mysterious host,
We will face it together, as a team.
I'll take a piece of that action. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Amy's wiggling because she's got an automatic boost queued up.
Bye-bye.
So I haven't played this level yet.
Knock it off!
I'm not sure what this is a remix of, but I like it.
Fasten your seatbelts.
This is
This is a Sand Hill remix? Which game is Sand Hill from? I know there's a Sandopolis remix as well. Or wait, maybe I have played this level. God, I am so forgetting everything.
It's like you read my wish list. Thanks.
I don't actually know what Burst does still.
that team ultimate thing sounds fun. Sorry,
Oh no, Big.
Did I still win from that year?
You sound so far away. Oh right. This particular color configuration has the computer sad horn. Big breaking things is like
Move and I'm sunk.
the whole gimmick of your character type. Whoa, that was close. Oh, that was less close and more exact.
I want to know. This is fun.
Whoa! No. Very hard feelings, Vector. Oh, there we go. Still don't know what burst does. I'm sure there's a tip I could read about that somewhere. Burst causes you to leave flame trails. Okay. Good thing I looked at the chat at the exact right moment. There we go. Oh, Sand Hill is a snowboarding minigame in Sonic Adventure. Huh. Interesting. And Burst is from Sonic Colors on the DS. And it's a speed type. The speed type unique item. Okay, I'm learning things.
I'm proud of you, team.
Everyone in this game is supportive of their teammates. Except for probably like Eggman. And stuff.
Oh, you are all doing much better than I expected. I can see that I'll need to come up with a few more bumps in the road to sufficiently test your skills.
Your roads seem pretty bumpy already. If we're not careful, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Amy is done with this shit.
Yes, exactly.
Bring it on! I'm loving this!
Sonic, please. Did I get the key? I guess so. So wait. 2 out of 5 keys. 3 out of 4 keys. Ah, right. So what are these keys for exactly? I guess that's the mystery. Oh boy, a ring challenge. There's a laser wisp. There's an Amy car part. And some chow wheels. Well, let's try a ring challenge, but no guarantees.
I'm so ready, it's stupid.
That's gonna make me laugh every time. Better handling and acceleration, worst boost in defense. Sure. No guarantees with the ring challenge, those are always hard. All the weird challenge levels are the hard parts of Sumo Digital Sonic Racing video games. Everybody's Supersonic Racing, by the way. Whoa.
Give me a beach blanket and I'm there.
I handled a little bit more than I thought I would. Yay, I'm not used to this speed or handling that I've got on this level, on these corners. Well, that's definitely not even a medal, I think. Okay, it's a bronze. Whoop. Amy, please. No! Ah! Yeah, the intro bit is Sonic Racing. Did a lot better that time. Oh, they don't have the rights to the lyrics? Huh. Well. Wah! That was a miss button press. Amy, that pun. Ow. Doing worse again. Nope. At least I get credits every time. Also, I don't think I have to complete this one, but... I'm messing up all over the place in all sorts of new and inventive ways. Give Chow a try. They do have a collection aura because of the technique thing. I assume that applies in ring races. Yeah. I just don't have a handle on their handling as much. Too tight. Corner take. Grr. Aw. I don't know if I remember these challenges being quite this difficult in All-Stars Racing Transformed, but I probably eventually got better at that game as well. Well, I got silver. As in the medal, not the hedgehog. Now let's try this again. I guess. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, did I get 420 rings? Really? That's kind of funny. You know what? I haven't played as big. I should play as big. With a laser. A big laser.
Sounds good to me.
That's ridiculous. The gold on this car.
Nice to see you, Blaze. Did Dodon...
Oh yeah, the Archie comics ended. I think the IDW comics that are ongoing are supposed to be very good. I do not know. As far as the Archie comics go, I didn't read the Sonic ones, but the Mega Man ones were very good. And I'm sad that those are over.
You do much driving, Princess?
Are you mocking me? I will have you.
I hope...
Thanks, Chow. That's what the laser looks like.
It's like skating.
Well, okay, apparently that's a technique character area. Big should be able to smash through these without any problem. I should have transferred that to a teammate.
That wasn't fun.
Oh no. I should be more careful with Cube because it crashed the Switch. Or the game, at least. So that's Big's ultimate theme.
They have gone ultimate.
evidently. Oh. 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 Well, okay. That's fine.
Why am I going fast again? I'm sure it was an accident. You were supposed to catch it, Wayne.
Oh! Big! You were supposed to catch it?
Thanks, Wayne.
Big just wants to play catch with the cube. Cube catch.
Try to catch a snowflake on your phone.
Get ready for a tough race.
I mean, I'm not sure that the cube was the cause of the game crashing. It just crashed right as I used one. Big, no, it wasn't your fault. You didn't crash the game. At least I don't think you did.
Woo, come fly with me, guys.
Big is adorable. Help.
Wow, this is fast.
That was unpleasant. Not to slow me.
Okay. That must be a fancy wisp of some kind. I haven't tried holding down the button to drop 3 cubes at once, actually. That's a good idea to try when I have a thing with multiples of it. I wonder why the game crashed, though. If it crashes again, I'm gonna be concerned. Like, in the same place. I guess the wisp thing only works on the first race, which makes sense. Whoops.
Man, everybody saw me do that. Like that at all.
Oh, pleasure.
Sometimes the power characters actually feel like the most reasonable to control for some reason. I don't know why that would be. I can't bust through that, I'm guessing. Big like fish. Everyone is so supportive on this team. Team Rose's best team. Yeah, look at me actually like controlling this drift where I want it to go. They don't have the handling to easily oversteer. I guess that would explain it.
Happy to help.
Wonder if it'd be good to save. Amy, you're in second. Just what I needed! Oh no! It's... I don't know what that wisp is. But I guess it was Blaze. Wait, I just bust that cube. Oh, it must have been mine. Or our team members. I'm glad you're having fun, Big. Wow! The slingshot boost sent me off the cliff there. Oh no. Chow ate all of those rockets and Amy ran straight into a giant buzzsaw. Oops. Oh. The error message when the game crashes should be that's a stupid place to put a wall. I'll do my best to boost you, drive straight into a circular saw. Yep, that did happen. I think the visual effects are a little bit too much sometimes, for sure. I don't know if I think I have closed the game since yesterday, yes. And I've had the switch off as well. I was worried because it's telling me about a minigame. Maybe the effects are what caused the crash, because there's so many.
Goodbye, everybody.
There's a few times when I'd rather turn, or be able to turn more, than have an easy way to not oversteer. Cube. Hi, Blaze. Ah. Team Ultimate, it's scary sometimes. Did I just kill a robot? I think I killed a robot. How did Chow get this? I guess they must have passed it between everybody. Ow. Ah, whoa, everybody. Everybody supersonic racing. That was like the entire every other team all ultimating at once through me. Someone threw a bomb, like, into the future.
Let me help.
That was my own cue. I would love for the next Animal Crossing to have some kind of ability to play as an animal villager. Grey Quake is the one that caused the big stone pillars. I got it. So let's hope the game doesn't crash again in the doctor's mind. Why is the speed character always last? Good question. Custom Animal Crossing animals being system-wide Mii replacements would also be very good. But like,
Our team has a pretty good chance.
Nintendo operates in very small steps sometimes. One step at a time, I guess. Amy went, away I go! And then there was a cube destruction sound immediately.
I want to help. Let me help.
I wonder if I could do 2 flips on these ramps.
I've never been this high.
Big no!
Help.
I've never been this high. Ultimate cube. Oh, ah, oop. 0 out of 10. And not a drop to drink? Apparently I got silver. And Knuckles. Vector, how did you... How did you do that?
Thanks, Flynn.
Vector! Vector, get back here. Oh no! The what? Mm. Vector, I will punish you. Ow. sounds like it hit somebody. Oh no! Giant buzzsaws! Wait, Chow just exploded too. I'm gonna avoid that ramp actually. So many cube! My god.
I would sure love some help.
I meant to transfer that.
I want help.
Hooray! Big's definitely a stoner. I mean... I don't have much experience with that. So I don't know. How old are these? That's a good question. I guess they debuted with the Wii's release, right? Yay! Big is super duper happy. And the universe didn't explode.
Well. It would appear that the gang's
And
all
Eggman's here.
I can't wait to throw a wrench into their plan.
You left the wrench here, boss, along with the rest of your tools.
Hi, Cubot.
You're a special kind of idiot, Cubot.
Yay! I'm special.
I got the key that time, so really the crash was fortuitous. Gotta get more Mod Pod. I'm not sure if Orbot is here or not. It'd be weird if only Cubot was here. Okay. Catalytic converter. Because it's Big the Cat. Energy rims. Okay. The Gill Grill. A vinyl. A Zavok wheel. That's cool looking. Oh, you can press a button to go directly to the garage from there. Let's take a look at different character parts. I really liked the cartoon that was made for this game. Sure.
Let's go. I'm in it to win it.
Hello. It looks cooler, so I'm gonna pick it even though the stats might not be a good idea. That is very glowy. Wait, I missed something? Why was Amy still an exclamation point? Oh well.
My engine is hot.
Hmm. It's worth trying some different stuff. Chow is at ridiculous levels of something right now. Look at all those bars.
Hurry! I'm eager to win!
Yeah, acceleration and speed. Why is Amy exclamation point? Let's play around with some colors a little bit again. This is a weird color scheme. I love you too. Oh, this reminds me of one of the cars in Mario Kart 8 that was like beetle shaped, I think. That's what this color scheme is reminding me of currently. Trying to remember what kind of finish the beetle had. That's a wild one. And then we also got... This was the other new one, I believe. Kinda like that. doesn't work for everything, but it looks pretty interesting on a lot of these. Alright, back to adventure. That's some specific conditions, but
I'm
alright.
gonna get to the bottom of this.
What are we getting to the bottom of, Vector? Wait. Oh yeah, I didn't do that one at all.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
I tried the traffic attack, but it didn't work out.
I'm eager to start.
And that's about the long and short of it.
That's some pretty helpful info. Now, we just have to figure out what our next move is.
Hey, what's going on here? What are you two sneaking around talking about? You guys aren't even on the same team.
Oh, hey, Knuckles. We were just, talking about the weather.
It's sunny. There, done. By the way, where's the rest of your detective agency, Vector? SBO and Charmy. Why aren't you guys a team?
Good question, Knuckles.
I'm out here freelancing. Yeah, that's it. Trying to make a little extra coin.
What's a coin?
Okay, but remember, I'm watching you.
I thought
No funny
rings were
business.
currency. I didn't expect them to address SPO and Charmy not being around. Next, they're gonna bring up Cream or something.
I'm going to put the muscle back in Muscle Car.
Okay.
Peace now?
I'm going to do my best.
I'm getting the hang of this boost start, at the very least.
You did that on purpose. Consider this a warning.
Whoops. I messed that up. I thought there was a ramp there. I also sometimes try to hit the B button to brake, which is not a thing. Oh. Whoops. That's a technique character zone.
Be warned, an ultimate is play.
Wait, Blaze and Tails were eliminated? I thought they only did one at a time. I guess that would take a long time if there were too many people. Thank you, Big. Omochow wanted missiles this whole time. Yay! Spikes and ultimate. Poor Big. Ah. I got cubed.
Get ready for a tough race.
Big, no! I'm toast unless I punch it, Big. This announcer is like the least encouraging character in the game. What a jerk. Oh.
I'm ready to help if anyone needs it.
Let's not go off-road this time. Whoa. I said let's not... Well, we did something. Chow, we almost died. Hooray. Silver can't actually drive, he's just levitating it. I like that.
I'm proud of you, team.
Knuckles said you were being sneaky or something. Is that true?
Maybe just a little. I'm working on something.
Say no more. That's good enough for me. You'll tell me when I need to know.
You got that right, Sonic.
Great. Now let's go find us another race to win.
For all of the times his rushing ahead headstrongness gets him into trouble, Sonic at least knows when to respect boundaries. And when people don't want to talk about something yet. Team Vector. Oh, a vinyl. So, yeah, he did lose. That's true too. Guess who's back? Is it the Eggman? Rascal Cage. Interesting. Whisker wheels. Play as Blaze for a while? Sure thing.
A few more races are just what the doctor ordered.
I get it. The doctor.
Time to race.
I was gonna use some people from Team Silver, I mean Team Vector, anyways, so seems reasonable. I don't know what a Crimson Eagle Wisp does. Let's find out, maybe.
There is only one thing that could improve this affair. More racers. Team Eggman is joining the contest.
Hello, all. Miss me?
Eggman, I knew it! You're the one behind all this!
They jump to conclusions a lot.
Oh, please. I'm here to race, the same as you. Except unlike you, my team are the only ones who are unstoppable.
I love Eggman.
You've never been unstoppable, Eggman. In fact, you're very stoppable.
That's true too.
And now these fellows are here as well. Oh, excellent, excellent. Let the race commence.
Ah, I wish the boss had let us race with him instead of letting those egg pawns be on his team.
Yes, but we have a list of duties to perform
Orbot's
here
here
while
too.
the boss is away.
That's right. We need to maintain the power levels of the boss's vegetable garden and water the unstable energy core.
That seems reasonable.
I think you read the list backwards.
I can't read at all.
Okay, that got me a little. It's cute that Eggman has a vegetable garden and an unstable power core. And maybe an unstable vegetable garden. Sorry for all the sniffling, by the way. I think Sonic dies in 06, so it's maybe not canon.
I see you're racing with Shadow and Omega.
A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do when she wants to win.
Well,
Oh,
watch
they're
your
here
back.
too.
Something fishy's going on.
Oh, Knuckles. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you cared.
Very cool.
Nice selection.
Good choice.
When did Team Dark get here? Well, I guess Eagle is a homing attack or something. Alright, so I've never played this level. I don't think.
Not much of a hazard.
So this might be something. Nice pun, Knuckles? When did you have the intellect for that? Not to insult Knuckles, that's rude.
Yes! I feel like I'm riding a rocket.
Back in the race.
I'm sorry for insulting you, Knuckles.
That's the speed I need.
Cube! Things are definitely getting more hectic. So wait, where is our slingshot? Oh, I'm in, yeah. I'm the one in the front. That's where our slingshot is at.
I will be happy to land.
Blaze does not like being in the air, and she doesn't like water.
You will not slow me down.
So I've never played a game with Blaze in it prior to this, I think. But I do like her design. Visually, she's probably one of my favorite Sonic characters.
Good moves, buddy.
I'm gonna use my ultimate when I'm on a better. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that was a remix of, but I bet someone's happy about it.
Does anybody need help?
I'm glad Silver's having fun.
I am airborne. Good teamwork. Thanks.
What was Blaze's ultimate theme? I would like to know if no one has answered that already. It is hard to tell because I'm a little occupied with, you know, driving. Villanova? Not sure what that is. I'll have to look later. Oh right, Vector's on my team. I forgot Vector was on my team.
Does anybody need help? Out of my way.
That's a laser.
These bounce pads are handy. This is actually kind of fun.
Oh. This game is cute. Her boss theme from Rush is what Villanova is? Alright, cool. Ah, I tried the ×3 thing when I had rockets, but I think I got hit at the exact same time. Oh, okay. So Eggman does not actually have the rest of his in-game team here yet. I see. They're just egg pawns. You didn't really miss a lot of Team Dark dialogue. They haven't shown up in a cutscene yet. So.
Well done, team.
So I guess there is an unplayable character in this game in the form of the egg pawn.
The fact that Eggman is here has me worried.
Yeah, he could be working with Dodonpa.
I like how they all immediately
Two of them
suspected
even know each
Dodonpa.
other, that is.
Yeah, it's a mystery. I wonder if Shadow knows anything. He'd work with Eggman if it meant getting what he wanted. I think I'll have a little chat with him.
Oh, wait. There's not download play. You're just Mario Karting, I think. I almost went, oh, okay. Then it like hit me a second later. Pinball Highway and Market Street.
I'm here to do one thing. Win.
Alright.
Shall we begin?
Well, look who decided to show up. Are you actually gonna try to win, or are you just here to do Eggman's bidding?
I always try, and I always succeed. I'm not here for you, and I'm not working with the doctor. I'm here to put an end to his evil plans.
Fair enough. You could never beat me anyway.
Sonic.
Oh, don't worry, I'll stop Eggman for you.
Sonic, please.
Sonic, I'm the ultimate life form. I could never lose to you.
Is this
Tell
a
you
different
what,
Shadow
how about I challenge you
voice?
to a race to see who's the best?
Challenge accepted. Although there is no challenge.
This is a different Shadow voice. Well, I feel like all the new voices are alright. But then again, I'm not a huge Sonic person, so I don't know. They don't capture the same personality. Shadow one sounds kind of stupid, maybe.
Get anything from Shadow?
Yeah, he thinks he's faster than me.
No, about Eggman.
Oh, Shadow's here to stop him too, so nothing useful.
I was born ready.
I'm ready to
I don't
roll.
know. I think
Good choice.
the voices are fun and amusing, but they're not something you can take seriously. That's for certain. I got like several people with that, I think. So what's this level?
Do you really think you can beat us?
Wait, no! It's a loop. I got confused. My small brain did not understand. This level's got a lot of cool parts to it, though.
Let me through.
Anyone need anything?
I suppose I owe you one.
Yeah, I'm not doing well because I can't understand what a split in the path is. Evidently.
Clear the way. My enemies always fall before me.
Okay. I didn't know Blaze said that kind of sentence. Seems like a Shadow sentence.
That was your fault.
I believe the key condition for this was to use the team ultimate twice, which we are not managing very effectively. Alright, Robin, it's not a loop in the track.
I am available to assist.
Here we go. Ah! Waluigi pinballed.
That's the speed I need. Well done. I'm out of here.
Nuts.
Anyone need anything?
Pushing through.
Stay on track. I'll boost off the track.
Does anybody need help? I am available to assist.
Take the item. Thank you.
I really appreciate this.
You're welcome, Silver.
Ready for a boost.
There we go. Did Eggman just call me a cheater? I think he did. Knuckles! Rouge! Okay. No, that would be Rude Shadow. Holding the button does not rapid fire rockets backwards, or... Oh, Eggman deserved that. Hooray! Hello! So all the characters have just sort of drifted from what they were. I mean, they do snark a lot. Me not being a... Oh, what? Hey. Silver and Vector didn't do well enough for me to win. Does that mean I don't win? Hey.
Perhaps you could be useful in assisting me to thwart the Doctor's plan after all, Sonic.
Wow, that's awfully big of you, Shadow. But I'm not sure it's just Eggman's plan we've got to smash.
I feel like there is sincerity in this
Agreed.
game.
Dodonpa's motivations are a mystery to me, as are his loyalties.
There's just a lot of snark
Be assured,
and a lot of
if he's working
sincerity.
with the Doctor, I'll crush him too.
Team Rose's team sincere, at least. Yeah, I didn't get all the stars. Oh no. Oh well, I haven't done this one. And these have stories, huh?
I'm here to do one thing. Win.
Yes, we know. Let's try silver some.
Let's do it!
Yeah, minigame challenge has to be
Look who
beaten, I
decided to
guess.
show up. Are you actually gonna try
Wait,
to
is
win,
this gonna be
or
the
are you just here
same?
to do Eggman's bidding?
I always try. I'm not here for you, and I'm not.
Fair enough. You can never. Oh, and don't worry, I'll stop.
Why are there two with the same story?
Sonic.
Tell you what. How about
Challenge.
Weird. Forked paths designed to tell the same story? Could be. I just want to do all the missions, though. That could be why it felt like we played that last mission before, as well.
Get anything from Shadow?
Yeah, he thinks he's
No.
Oh, Shadow.
Excellent.
Very cool.
Great pick.
Yeah, they did a song about how no one likes Big. That's true. They got the Game Grumps Aaron to sing it. It was silly, but also a little mean-spirited. To say the least. I like Big. People in this game seem to like Big. So the characters seem to like him. Silver is extremely difficult to look at with his car. It's so bright and glowy. There is more glowing where that came from, says Shadow. Did Eggman just say Eggman strikes again? He's really into, like, what he's become.
Great, I'll take it. I won't stop, Eggman.
Don't know what this is. Oh. The way Blaze made an oop noise. I thought she said boop. Oh great, now they've got ultimate power. I just love the little character vocalizations in this game. They're all silly. Get ready to boost me, says Blaze, running directly into me. Thanks. What? What does that mean, Vector? Hey, Blaze. Just the number of times people are saying ultimate power is kind of funny. I forgot to... Oh, you can hold the cube behind you. I don't know if you can throw cubes forward like a banana. I'm glad you recognize all the remixes.
Excellent work, guys.
Because I don't. Wow, Eggman beat Sonic.
Perhaps you could be useful in assisting.
Oh, I got the key. Neat. And now I have to do one of these.
By the end of this race, I should be one happy doctor.
Okay, let's race.
Eggman is going to be a happy doctor for something.
And you're sure your ultimate energy engine can do all that?
Indeed, indeed. You will be most pleased with it, my good sir.
I have no doubt, my friend. I have no doubt.
Is that Eggman and Dodonpaw? Everyone, it's a trap! Eggman and Dodonpaw are working together!
I figured as much. We can't stop them right now, though. Sonic and Shadow are having a showdown.
Those two will be the end of us.
What a twist! Am I right? Unless it gets untwisted.
Time to prove that nobody's faster than me.
How are you going to do that when this is a solo challenge, Sonic? I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, that's not bad for a first attempt. It was bad for a first attempt, evidently. Can I get a free silver medal because I'm silver? Yikes. Oh boy. Closer. No, wrong direction. think 400 was probably good. Wait, this one wants 450. Of course it does. I'm not good at being precise in a racing game environment.
This'll get me through the finish faster.
What will? The boost line start thing?
Crazy.
If I hadn't missed that last drift, but I did because I'm terrible at what this is asking of me. It's a very specific thing that it wants. I don't know how to do it. And I oversteer constantly. I could try the other thing as well. I have no idea how you're supposed to get platinum on these or whatever. What? Apparently that counts as being off the course. It wants me to not oversteer it. That's pretty much impossible, from what I can understand with playing this game. Maybe I should try a power character.
I'm itching to race.
I haven't gotten any vector parts yet. Look at vector wiggle. Well, he can't do the swervy ones as much. Can't handle the ice super well. Nope. This is a challenge type that requires a fundamental understanding of the game in an area that I do not have, I believe. So let's get some mods, yeah! Tornado Engine, that's cute, because I think that's the name of Tails' plane. Secrets to slow down. I've tried that and I steered worse. But that might be on me. Aeon Engine. Oh, new vinyl. Pico bar, like her hammer. Rhythmic accelerator. Looks like a mustache. Power types in this game are good at bashing through obstacles. Technique types ignore like the weird terrain. Speed types have other things. Are you telling me that the trick to getting a good score in the ring getting minigame is to get every ring? Wow. Sorry to snark, but the question is not like what I'm supposed to do, but how I need to do it, which I can't figure out.
I'm so ready, it's stupid!
So pumped to do this!
Wait, does Amy have two fronts equipped? What?
Ready to do my best!
No. Oh, it was saying the one that she had equipped was new though. Huh.
Racers, start your engines!
Isa tried to sleep earlier. Just didn't work. Sleeping is hard.
Let's go.
Let's do it!
Silver, your car is too bright. Oh, Rouge. It's a lot of defense. I don't really like the legendary parts. Just very gaudy gold colors. Anyway. I guess let's try, Destruction?
By the end of this race,
I guess this will be the same story. Most likely. Destruction sounds like you'd want to use a power type, but I have no idea if that's the case.
let's get the show on the road. And you're sure your ultimate
But they're in a
energy
different
engine can do all
location
that?
while having that conversation. But otherwise, it seems the same.
Time to prove that nobody's faster than...
Oh.
Like this.
Okay, so I have missiles. Oh, this is... not what I was expecting, really. Well, okay. Weird. Okay. So this is a challenge type that's easy. At least in this first instance of it. I guess technique would
saw
be
them
best
talking.
there.
I heard something about an engine. Eggman was very excited.
This engine could be dangerous. We should find a way to stop them.
We can't stop them if we don't know what they're doing. We should probably keep racing and keep an eye on them.
I like that plan. The keep racing part is my favorite. Shadow is going down!
Sonic, please. Yeah, I didn't get the drifting thing. What's this? Daredevil. Oh, right, the one with the poles. No thanks. Grand Prix.
Dodonpaw thinks he's sneaky, but I invented the word.
Okay, Rouge. Yeah, power gets like defense and boost.
I'm itching to race.
Well, Shadow, now that you and Sonic have finished your little ego competition, do you think we can address the real problem?
Is this the same Rouge voice it's been for
We're
a bit?
far from finished!
Because her voice is
You
what's bothering
boys.
me the most so
Okay.
far.
Let me try it again. Dodonpaw's not to be trusted. Silver says he and Eggman are working together. What are we gonna do about it?
I really don't like the Rouge voice.
And his ally Dodonpaw.
Thanks, Omega.
What does eliminate mean?
Eliminate means to destroy, harm, to undo.
Thanks, Omo Chow. Omochao bursting onto the screen with a big smile. Eliminate means to destroy. Rouge sounds like she's trying to be condescending to everybody all the time in this, maybe? Maybe that's not the right word. I'm not sure. Ooh, this looks pretty. She's like talking down to people in that kind of baby voice kind of
The
thing.
only thing this race is missing is a fishing hole. And Froggy.
All
Shall
big.
we begin?
Nice selection.
I was born ready.
Yeah, it feels very fake. That's a good word for it too.
Eat my dust.
Could have done a few more. Oh,
Get the message?
weird level so far.
Yes! I feel like I'm riding a rocket.
I will remember this.
That's the ticket. Air vector over here.
Air vector? Is that like a line of airlines or something? Oh, you can probably drive off-road to get on that balloon to bounce. Very similar to a Mario Kart 8 level. Cloud Top Cruise, I think. Oh, you can also go on the side there. That might be...
Ha! Nothing's gonna stop me.
Whoops. That might be technique type terrain.
I will remember this.
Oh. Oh, there's like an invincibility floating in the air there.
Coming in for a boost. Ow! I do not want to repeat that.
This has got some serious lift.
Be warned, an ultimate in play.
Let it roll through.
Sorry, I can't control it.
Now that's a bounce.
How is Blaze not panicking really hard? That's probably a good point. She probably has to focus a lot. Cause she doesn't like heights. And we're literally in the sky. So... Oh, hi Chow. That was abrupt. The song for this level sounds like some kind of anime opening. Or ending. Eggman screaming in the
Knew
distance.
I could count on you. Anybody need a hand?
Clear the way.
Top of the world, ma!
On the height. Ready for a boost.
I'm glad they missed. Oh, okay, thanks, Omega.
This is crazy!
Oh, poor Blaze.
Lead our team? Dream on! Q! Gotta have ultimate power all the time! Thanks, buddy! Boost! Boost!
Just gotta pass these guys.
I am not a fan of water.
Oh, Blaze did not do well, but I mean, given the environment, she did her best. She was right up there for the most of it. Interesting. Wonder what happened to her. Must have gotten blown up near the end.
That will work.
Oh. The thing that gives me the automatic boost start lasts the whole Grand Prix.
Yes! I'm back in the race!
Silver, the race literally just started.
Get ready to boost me.
Though maybe if you mean you're back in part of racing? I don't know. Oh, I got completely... Okay, it looks like you can... Hector, you would do that? Yeah, he probably would. It looks like you can throw cubes forward. I didn't do it, but I saw one get thrown. So... What was that, Omega? Okay, you can definitely throw cubes forward.
I am not a fan of water.
It's not a good day for Blaze, is it? Yeah, you can hold a cube behind you.
I appreciate the gesture.
Stay on track. I'll boost off your track. I really appreciate this.
I expect better from myself.
Oh, poor Blaze. She's beating herself up now. It sounded like Omega just said stomach successful. But I don't think that's what happened.
That was undignified.
This tunnel is always very confusing for me. No. Poor Blaze, not doing good. And we're doing better as a team, at least.
Engine is hot.
Okay, so the boost thing lasts for 2 races specifically.
Get the message?
That was confusing.
I'm back in the race.
This is a pretty chaotic one.
Yes! I'm back in the race!
Get ready to boost me. Pushing through.
Whoops.
Best of the best, all like the rest. I've had better days.
This is as good as it gets.
You better get used to that.
Coming in for a boost.
Did Shadow just talk to me like over the walkie-talkie or something?
Thanks. That is the speed I need.
That's gonna cost me. All behind you, ready for a boost.
Knew I could count on you. No hard feelings, Amy.
Evidently, Amy got cubed.
Who needs some help?
I could flip there, but I never do.
Anybody need a hand?
Watch it, guys! Ultimate's on board!
I suppose I owe you one.
Maybe not the best place to use the ultimate, but okay. Pain sensors activated. Ow. Jeez. Also, Eggman has 4 arms, or at least 4 hands. Yeah, Blaze did good that time. The lead was really... Yeah, I guess we had a big lead that time around. Collecting keys and completing all events on a single chapter will unlock vehicle customization. Okay. Well, that answers what that is about. That's a little less exciting. I mean, All Stars Racing had you unlocking actual characters, which is kind of a big deal.
Good choice.
Tutorial pop-ups are getting annoying. Those are loading screens. They just have tips on them. I mean, you can turn tutorials off, but I don't think that will do anything to the loading screen. I guess the kind of obstacle power type can go through is like the crabs and stuff. Vector's talkative today.
Back in control and up to speed.
Whoa! Skim boosts are hard to like deal with.
Our team will end you.
Thanks. That is the speed I need. Time to go ultimate. This is as good as it gets.
How'd you like that?
Ultimate alert. Watch your backs.
Okay, so if you ram through these crabs, you get a couple rings, I guess. Oops. Forgot those don't go backwards. I do feel that.
Thanks. I am up and running.
Don't know how to avoid that very effectively.
Right on. I'm back up to speed. Beat our team. Dream on.
Stay on track. I'll boost off your track.
Who needs some help?
I will remember this.
Wow, you get 10 rings for a crab. Kinda hit the wall there. Oh no. Thank goodness for those skim boosts. That at the end, that is the worst wisp, I think. Quake is the, yeah, is the wisp that causes me the most problems, I think. Hooray, I won.
I don't know why everybody's mad at Dodonpa. This race is fun and my car is cool.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they said
Just
anything.
because somebody gives you something nice doesn't mean that they're nice. If Eggman offered me a cookie, I wouldn't eat it, because I'd be pretty sure that there was something wrong with the cookie.
Eggman has cookies? I want one.
No, Big. Eggman doesn't have cookies. It was a metaphor.
Is a metaphor a kind of cookie? I'm confused.
I want a cookie.
We know, Big. We know.
Oh, that's some of that snark. There it is. What's this? Survival again. Well, I mean, I'm almost at the end of the chapter, so...
Look at all these racers. This is going to be exciting.
The Ivory Wisp? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't like the focus on haha big is dumb that much either.
Here we go.
I don't think I've seen the Ivory Wisp though.
Racers, you've performed surprisingly well so far. The information I've acquired from watching you will prove most useful.
I am a princess, not your little performance monkey.
Performance monkey.
Monkey, princess, all the same to me. The real question is, are you a survivor?
I have survived worse than you.
Let's test that, shall we?
Yeah, a couple of the jokes in this game aren't the best. Dodonpa is going to end up on fire, I think, pretty soon. Blaze wouldn't say she's a princess.
There can only be one winner, and his name is Eggman.
Cool beans!
Cool beans.
That sounds nice.
Eggman didn't used to think his name was Eggman. But he's real into it now.
Our team has a pretty good chance.
She spends a lot of time saying not to call her Highness. Okay. Well, I guess they changed that a little. I think Sonic just has really volatile character personalities that constantly are different. Well, this isn't going well. The announcer is not helpful.
Get the message?
Try to catch a snowflake every time. Did I do that?
That's better.
I'm way up high.
Wait, Froggy's high? What does that mean? The Eggman died first. Good. There can only be one first blood, and his name is Eggman. When Big says he's higher than Froggy, what does that mean? Oh, you can break that. Is Froggy dead and like in heaven or something? That was my first thought, and I don't know why. I guess it's probably just something about how Froggy is frog, so he jumped. Whoop. Oh, a ghost stole my invincibility because I was holding on to it. Whoops. Good grief, I stopped for like 1 second. What are you, real life pressure announcer guy? Honestly.
Let me help you. I want to help.
Why did Big say whoop for it?
Ooh, come play with me, guys.
The announcer was trying to tell me that I was in last place because I was the only team left. And it overlapped with him saying I got first place and then I won. Hooray.
Looks like you lose again, Eggman. What does that make, like 1,000,000 times or something?
I don't keep score.
Oh, I do. It's exactly 227,000.
Really?
Oh, zip it, Orbot!
That's a lot of times for Eggman to lose. How is that even possible? Team Dark unlocked. Now you can be Team People Not Pleased with the Voice Direction. And Eggman's gonna cheat for like a whole chapter. I still think that sound is too loud. dinky propeller. Okay, that's pretty cute. Toe treads. Eternity booster. Protector's bow. Wings. Neat. Thumper bumpers. That sounds like a Mario Party minigame. Hi, Juan! Nice to see you. Let's continue a little bit more and try out Team Dark a little.
I'll win this even if I have to cheat. Have to? Going to.
Eggman's having fun. You don't get to play as Team Eggman in story mode, by the way. Let's see, who should we do first? Shadow, Rouge, or Omega? Actually, I will be right back, and I'll look at the chat, and someone will say at least one of those names. Hello, I am back. It looks like 2 votes for Omega and a vote for Rouge, so I guess we're going in reverse order from the bottom.
All systems go.
That's fine with me. Did I get any Omega parts? No. I don't even remember what type of race this is. Let's go.
You all think you're so great at racing? Well, let's see how you handle a few egg pawns in your way. Scratch that. A few 100 egg pawns.
The angry man's obstacles will test their teamwork even further.
Exterminate egg pawns.
Team Dark, let's slag these robots.
Race you to see who can take care of Eggman's toys the quickest, Shadow.
That edge of Shadow. That's not... They really played that up. Let's slag these robots. What? Defeat as many egg pawns as you can. Hard-boiled, explosive, and melee. Okay.
Exciting. The Doctor has certainly upped the stakes.
The line that Dodonpa had before this race has given me a theory. About what's going on. I feel like he gathered people here for like some reason to do something that needs to be done that requires teamwork. Maybe. Expletive? Amazing. Somnolent is the word that he says. Well, thanks. Okay. Good enough for me. Oh, Omega like disappeared for a second there.
Egg pawns exterminated.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the end of them.
You got that right, Tails. I can build them faster than you can break them.
Someone just like...
More egg pawns to exterminate. Excellent.
Someone just like hit Eggman in the head right now while he's here taunting you. Team race. Just bop Eggman on the noggin while we're all here.
Eager to annihilate enemies.
Well, okay. Maybe it's hard to kick someone's butt when you've got your feet on the pedals of a race car. His egg noggin? I should have said that. That's so good.
Spectacular.
Oh my god. The Shadow and Rouge voices. I think Omega probably had missiles. Ugh. Vector echoes in the distance. That was a loud laugh, I apologize. Accept my thanks or be destroyed. Omega's doing his best. Rouge is calling me Hun. I'm sorry. My laughs are loud. Much louder than my speech, which is very quiet. Omega has a ton of good lines, yeah. Shadow, you sound like you're swearing revenge when you say that. Oh. Nice bit of colors in the music right now. I recognize that. Rouge. Well, that didn't accomplish a lot. Hooray! Cube! That was this machine from Heroes for Omega's Ultimate. Okay. Good to know. Cube! I'm sure we'll find out the themes of Rouge and Shadow soon. Optimal performance, team. We are going to play as Rouge next. So, oh god. I mean, we're definitely playing as Rouge next with the technique I have to do this. Wait, no I don't. I can go over here. Haha. Is this gonna be the same story? No.
Transmitting data now.
Very courageous. Well played. Ooh, I like that. Can't wait.
Rouge, please. You're killing me. Sure, why not?
I'm detecting some strange telemetric signals coming from Dodonpa.
What are telemetrics?
It's all our racing information, especially information about our teamwork. Dodonpa's been broadcasting it out after each race to an unknown receiver.
Who wants to bet the receiver is Eggman?
It's getting harder and harder not to tell that Tanuki to take a hike and bail on this race.
Easy there, big guy. You don't want to blow a gasket.
I'm gonna blow a gasket.
Right now, I kinda do.
Very quietly. And, like, maybe not. What's the most mild equivalent of blowing a gasket that can be thought of? Being mildly disgruntled, I guess? I don't think I can... Yeah. Tooting a turtle? That's kind of amazing. I'm gonna toot a turtle?
The Tanuki wants teamwork. We'll show him teamwork.
All right, let's get started.
Sensible.
Ooh, I like that.
I like Rouge's character design and her, like, car, but her voice in this game is destroying my soul. Not really. Whoops. It's bothering me a little, is what it's doing.
Thanks, hon.
Bye, one. See you later. Thanks for watching.
You crazy to think you can beat our team?
That was an interesting line delivery.
That was so sweet of you.
Oh my god.
I'm not paying for that.
Paying for what?
Who needs a leg up?
Experiencing cognitive velocity.
Omega is my favorite. One of my favorites. Whoops.
I'm here if you need me.
Do you have to sound like you're trying to condescendingly seduce someone every time you speak, Rouge? Yes, I know. Sonic. Should have gotten those rings. Or tried to. Yeah, I think this was in the animation.
Situation assessment unacceptable.
on my part.
Apparently that's what hitting a wall does. It sounds like one of her levels from Adventure 2 to me. Oh. Hey Tam, did you know you're great?
You did good out there, team.
Why does everybody think that Mr. Paw is telling our secrets to Eggman?
Mr. Paw.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they're both evil, conniving super scientists with funny mustaches?
Don't assume things, Tails.
I have a funny mustache. Does that make me evil?
Big has a point. And Tails has nothing to say in response to that because he's so thoroughly owned. I'm not gonna check a YouTube link at this precise moment, I don't think. Oh, Boo's house. That's a good level.
I wonder what Froggy would think of all this.
Where is Froggy? When are we going to get Big the Cat's quest? Find Froggy. I guess I'll play as Shadow.
Time to race.
Time to race. Lucky Cube.
I think the Tanuki is nice.
Big, you're driving me crazy with this stuff. The guy is clearly in cahoots with Eggman.
Mr. Paw works with wisps, and wisps only like nice people.
Is that true?
I hadn't thought about that, but Big's right. Those wisps are working with Dodonpa. Maybe he is a good guy.
Wait, I'm right?
I like this where Big is smart and thinks of things from a perspective nobody else does, which contributes valuable insight at times. It should be more like that, like the rest of the time. Big had his own game. Big owns everyone with basic logic.
This next race is mine for sure.
Well played.
Anyway, this level is great.
Time to race.
I haven't played it, but I know that it's great. It's got a remix of Sandopolis, for one thing. This is probably like my favorite track in the game that I know of. Also, King Boom Boo is here.
Boosty, darling.
Don't call me that. Or, I mean, I guess that's up to you.
More where that came from.
Careful, fool.
Oh, I have to say it as dear because I'm playing as Shadow? Don't call me that. I am Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. I'm not your darling. Or your hun. That's Attila the Hedgehog. Laughing at my own terrible joke. Attila the Hedgehog is my new Sonic OC. Oh no, I made you spit all over your monitor. Oh, I'm sorry.
Do I have to shove you aside?
Oop, I forgot to do a spin.
You'll regret that.
Thank you.
Away from
This game or Mario Kart 8? I guess it depends on what you want out of a racing game, honestly. The team mechanics are unique and interesting. If you're someone who dislikes the blue shells in Mario Kart with a great intensity, this game doesn't have an item equivalent to that. Mario Kart probably has... Mario Kart has more characters and levels. So...
Nothing gets in my way and survives.
Well, there was Shadow's ultimate.
Sand is troublesome.
I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Memes. Sore Throat the Hedgehog. You should know only my actual life friends are allowed to call me the sweetest. And they do it frequently.
I have no use for this wisp.
I have no use for this wisp. Me trying to do Shadow voice is just getting increasingly stupid. I guess the Quake Wisp is kind of like Blue Shell. Ruse, it's not stealing a slingshot, that's literally like the purpose of the maneuver. Who are you talking to, Shadow? The road? Cube! Ah, ghosts. Problems. I can't shoot the ghost.
Someone take this wisp.
I guess you can trade items back and forth forever.
I have no use for this wisp.
Alright. I'm the coolest. Shadow's voice is really stupid in a way that makes me laugh, and Rouge's voice is really stupid in a way that makes me wince. I don't want to say cringe, because that has taken on different meaning.
You guys did better than I expected.
Eggman's a pretty crummy racer. If he's cheating, he's pretty bad at it.
Yeah, cringe is a toxic concept,
But if he's
exactly.
trying to lose, he's really good at it.
Amy probably just like turned around and walked away after Sonic said that. At least Amy has personality. She didn't used to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep ignoring the You know, the mini game ones. Grand Prix.
When cheating fails, cheat harder.
Thanks, Eggman. Who do I play as this time? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna exchange for more Mod Pod. Purring engine. Swamp croakers. Fairy wings. That's cute. Alright, chat. Who should I play as in a Grand Prix that I have to do?
So pumped to do this.
Chow. Or Big. Sonic. You know, I don't... No, I have played as Sonic. I was gonna say, I don't think I've actually played as Sonic. Chow's got kind of ridiculous stats with the parts that I have, I think.
Okay, let's race.
That's quite a thing to put on the back of your car.
I am eager to win.
This is exciting!
Please hold. That was not the thing happening that I anticipated. There was a spider on my wall, so I tried to get it and it fell off the wall and fell behind my desk. So now there's a tiny spider somewhere. That's fun.
When cheating fails, cheat harder.
I have some kind of fear of bugs that doesn't have any logical basis. Like, I'm just using these because I feel like otherwise they'll never get any use.
Why am I not doing better? Is it me? No, of course not. There must be something wrong with this car I'm driving.
Oh, Eggman.
Typical. The creator always blames his creations.
I believe I told you to zip it, Orbot! Fortunately, I know how to create an even better racing car. Behold, the Formula M! With this vehicle, I can't lose! I should probably get around to creating better robot henchmen, too. What do you think, Orbot?
Can't respond. Zipping it.
Attaboy.
How far into story mode am I? You want me to guess? I'm gonna say that there's either a surprising amount left in the sense that there's a lot, or there's a surprising amount left in the sense that I'm almost at the end. Actually, I think I'm probably like halfway or something.
Okay, seriously. This time I can't lose.
Sure.
Great choice!
Halfway is about right. Alright. I think Team Rose is definitely my favorite team in the game. Though I haven't played around with Team Eggman much, I suppose. But I don't think they have a lot to contribute.
Don't say I never got to.
Cube.
Not a great race for long.
Omochow does do the tutorial tip thing with, like, voice clips. There's my laugh again. Sorry, rip ears, I guess. Did Big just say, "Will you be my slingshot friend?" Because that's adorable. Also, Big is suffering back there. Ouch! Said Shadow. Whoops. Oh, I didn't realize that was a hazard. Actually. Cube. When I do really close, like, flips like that, like when I almost crash, I, like, physically recoil in preparation for an impact. Shadow in the distance far behind everybody, talking about being ahead of everybody. Omochow's just having a really good time. Eggman's still failing. I wonder if he's like programmed to do poorly in the story. That's a good start though to the Grand Prix. Yeah, it's nice to see Omocho treated as a character and like actually being used as a character and contributing and being fun. Oh, the egg pawns are just cruddy.
Sounds good.
I'm eager to start.
Whoops. I got a little tired of the game telling me to do slingshots up there. Ow.
More where that came from. I could do that.
Wait, Omocho says I'm a safe driver when colliding with people.
That was unpleasant.
You turn off tutorials and Omocho just vanishes. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, a bomb. Oh my god, a bomb.
From me to you.
I think I just saw like Rouge or someone collide with a buzzsaw. A remix of this song with like the Cube voice sample rhythmically pasted onto it. Or made out of the Cube voice samples. Careful, they're being rude. Well, okay. Shadow yelling about ultimate power. Whoa, that was a confusing sequence of events. Whoop. Got my buttons confused a little. Oh. I didn't realize that was the thing there. I should really hold on to cubes more often for when this happens. No, cross the line! I think we still won. Wait, who's that with the ultimate? Someone got second. Oh, please. Oh, Metal Sonic is here. I just noticed that. Eggman probably yelled something about ultimate power as well. There's a lot of yelling about ultimate power in this game. I think the other Chow are the ones driving. Omocho's probably like directing or something. I'm not sure how their situation works.
Let's go. I'm in it to win it.
Playing together is fun. Team Rose is the best team. It's the anime opening track music again. For what? Getting exploded? Bounce with style. I can do that. Has anyone noticed that I only ever do backflips? It's just because it's the easiest direction for me to push on the controller when I need to do a stunt. I think I did like a side one a couple times. Nice laser. Okay, yeah, this isn't like dangerous terrain or anything. Oh, Amy's here. Yeah, side flips do move you slightly, but you can also do front rolls. Oh, I could probably go on the acid or whatever. Thank you, Big. I like how they yell cube when you deploy the thing. Good one, Eggman. Yeah, I can just go over here. I guess. No big deal. Omo Chow cares for opponents, not components. But I suppose silver could also be a component in some alchemy. Whoops. I'm not a fan of the Quake Wisp. But I think it's more interesting as like a trouble for the lead racer item than the blue shell ever is. Well, it's like interesting because you can like sort of try to get around it, is what I mean. But putting a cube was nice of me? Oh, aiming at 5th. I'm still thinking about Attila the Hedgehog and laughing.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a dork. Definitely. I think Eggman does actually have different parts on his racing vehicle.
Consider this a warning.
This is a little chaotic.
Brilliant scientist coming through.
Cube.
Do I have to shove you aside?
I'm sorry for my abrupt silence. I saw the spider again. That's why I drove into the wall near the end there, is because I saw the spider again. I managed to catch it and get rid of it. I don't like anything like those. They did use a lot of tracks from All-Stars Racing, I think. Was it on the wall, which is why I ran into it? Well, it was on a wall, but not that one. Teamwork is the best.
With Metal Sonic in the mix, this race could get even more dangerous.
I don't like that mean robot.
He's just a fancy tin can. Nothing to worry about, Big.
Actually, he's slightly more dangerous than a tin can.
Well, he races like a tin can. Let's get back on the track.
I guess I didn't get that key, but alright.
Something is not right.
Waiting for the flag.
Since Sonic is being mean about robots, I'm going to play as Omega.
Hey, Silver, you look a little down. Thinking about how badly I'm gonna beat you in the next race?
Sonic, please.
What? Oh, no. I'm thinking about something else.
Come on, man, get your head in the game. I'm totally gonna make you look silly out there. You wanna win, right?
Right, yeah. Okay. Winning. You ever have one of those feelings? Like
you're about to get your car fed to you by a blue hedgehog? No, never.
Sonic, shut up.
I'm not hungry, but thanks.
Wow, dude, you take all the fun out of trash talking.
Sonic is annoying in this game a little bit to me. Haunted Castle? I haven't played this one.
I'm so gonna own you, Silver.
Okay.
No, you're supposed to say in your dreams, Sonic.
In your dreams, Sonic.
Too late. The moment's passed.
Fine.
I love a challenge.
Ready to race. Rapid acceleration initiated.
Okay, Ghost Road. I'm sure that's fine.
Coming in for a boost. Maintain your position.
Lack of walls. Worrying. Eggman, didn't you build Omega? Also, what's this a remix of? Because it must be something. Whoa. Oh. Oh. This part... This track feels really Bowser's Castle at parts. There's not many ramps in this one. Oh right, this is a survival race. I actually forgot that it was survival. Okay, there are walls here. I'm glad. Also, I couldn't see with beans in that ultimate state, so... I guess that was Vector. It sounded kind of like Eggman, but he's dead. Don't call me sugar! Okay, that just pushes you into the... I getcha. Wait, did she just say, can somebody scrape me off this wall in a seductive voice? Or something? Oh yeah, you're right. Sonic isn't even in this race. Like, the team is gone. Oh, didn't mute. Blah. I sneezed my way off the road. I don't know, the axes didn't look like they would break for a power character. I'm not sure if anything in this stage would. The axes looked painful. I was only trying to drive through that one because I thought it would raise up quickly enough. Of course, they may have said that in jest, and I am not reading it properly. I think there's a lot of courses where the power characters lack anything to even break. Is what it feels like. Yeah, there's a error with the survival. Oh, and Riders power characters can destroy stuff like that? I forgot about that.
Optimal performance speed.
There probably are entire paths blocked off. I'm sure there's like secret shortcuts and stuff that I'm just not seeing.
Good job out there, Silver. I said, good job out there.
What? Oh, thanks.
Somebody please just ask Silver what's on his mind. Talk to him. Apparently I didn't get the key there either. The race continues. Well, it will continue. Yeah, the plot is very dragged out, for certain. Rotary traction. That's a good horn. Mega Engine. You should have called it the Mega Drive. Good God. Okay. Integrated speed. I'm glad I'm getting Omega parts. I'm glad I'm getting my ears blown away. Ooh. Pretty colors. And Mirage Saloon is a cool choice to reference. I feel like they haven't been showing off the tracks very quickly either.
All systems go.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, the plot,
Okay, let's race.
I think they definitely drew it out a little bit too much. That's a chunky looking car. I like it. Yeah, it is kind of mostly Sonic being a dick, isn't it? Oh yeah, they haven't talked about what Tails and Vector are doing for like a while. Now that you mention it. A car measuring contest. That's good. This color palette's interesting, but maybe not the best. Okay, it looks pretty interesting for that. Yeah, Shadow doesn't really have any motive for doing anything other than, like, I guess competing. I don't... It's not the best handling of plot they could do. Oh, I guess I unlocked flames at some point. As a decal. I'm sure that this is not the most interesting thing in the universe to watch, but this is kind of winding down, to be honest. Because I think I'm probably done for today. So thank you everyone for watching. I very much appreciate all of your support and your viewings. Talking with people in the chat is always fun. And here's Big in a pink car that's vaguely frog-like. I think it suits him. And on that note, good night everyone. Thank you. You are all great. Bye.